it's Steve from that old Yorkshire Geek, and a bit of YouTuber news right now. Is it news, or is it just, I'm gossiping? I suppose I'm gossiping a bit. Two people I do follow on YouTube and on Twitter, Robert Meyerburnett and Dictor von Doomcock, DVD, a.k.a. just Doomcock. And having a bit of a war of words, sort of, but not really. But let's have a look. On Twitter, this is on Twitter, by the way. But it's interesting. I'd like to see how it ends up, but I don't think it's going to happen. Right, Robert Meyerburnett, here he is on Twitter. He's saying, Doomcock, at Doomcock, I call you out. I demand you and I stream together after Picard Season 3, Episode 4 airs. It seems very strange. As RMB, is this from RMB, or has he been hacked? Because it seems very aggressive for RMB. Anyway, you must watch 4 episodes and then come on my channel and we review the series together. I'm willing to bet those 4 episodes will win you over. You game at Terry Matalas, or as I call him, Matalas. So there we go. Then lots of other people replied, and somebody mentioned the Yorkshireman, and I thought it was me, but obviously they meant as. You versus Babyface. So anyway, Doomcock replied, but I haven't got a thing to do his voice. Shall I use one of these? Is it going to work? What you propose is futile. Can you tell what I'm saying? I don't know. But even worse, we won't bother with that. But what you propose is futile. But even worse, you do not demand anything of the future ruler of Earth, pal. I cannot play nice about years of abuse from secret hideouts. I am genuinely angry. Because that's his catchphrase, isn't it? Stay angry. You don't want to be trapped online with me when I'm angry, and this shit makes me angry. It also makes me angry when people willfully ignore the points I'm making over and over again. Watching Picard puts money in Kurtzman's pocket. It could be argued that the money was already in his pocket. Maybe extends his license to abuse Star Trek. It's a fair point. That pisses me off, so no, I will not go on your show and lose my temper and abuse you badly. For F's sake, I'll say it slowly. Listen this time. It doesn't matter if it's good or bad. It's Kurtzman Trek. You're cheerleading for the guys that killed Star Trek. Your support only helps them to keep killing Trek. The only hope is to drive Secret Hideout away, not reward them. Got it? Then what else? Somebody replied to him, I think it matters if it's good or bad. And Boomcock replies, I'll put it this way, so maybe you will understand. Bit patronising there, Dictor. When a guy burns your effing house down, it doesn't matter if the novel he's writing is good or bad. I'm not going to buy a book from a guy that ruined something special to me. I can't put it any simpler than that, and I think that's about it. There's another one that, he's saying there, Star Trek Puke Hard Season 3 will be a Valentine to TNG laid right on its grave. So he's not interested. He's not interested in, even giving it a look, to be honest. I don't think Robert Meyerburnett's replied, to be honest. I've looked through the thread. Is that what they call them? I've looked through the, whatever it's called, and I can't see a reply from Robert Meyerburnett. So it makes me wonder, has he been hacked? Because it was very aggressive language from RMB. Maybe he'd had a drink or two. I don't know. Pardon me. Obviously, I've not seen Season 3. Robert Meyerburnett sees Season 3, he says. He says he's seen it twice. The finished version. And the podcast guys have seen it, and they say it's really, really good. So, I don't know. I'm willing to give it a chance, because although I didn't like Star Trek Discovery, and I didn't like the first two seasons of Picard, and I hate Lower Decks, I did like Strange New Worlds. Now, I know Doomcock didn't like Strange New Worlds, but I thought it was great, apart from the final episode. And I really enjoyed Star Trek Prodigy, even though, it was a bit hit and miss. And early on, it wasn't very Star Trek-y, but it found its feet, and I really liked that. So I'm willing to give this a chance. The thing about it being Kurtzman Trek, I understand where Doomcock's coming from that, but, give him a chance. He may have seen the error of his ways, for all we know, and he's taking a step back and letting the showrunners run the shows rather than him calling the shots and saying how things have got to be done the bad reboot way, the old mystery box and all that. Let me have a drink of my coffee. But yeah, so it'll be interesting to see what happens. I don't think Doomcock will go on RMB's channel. I mean, RMB has said in the past, Robert Meyerburnett, by the way, has said in the past that he likes Doomcock and he finds it very entertaining, and so do I. I don't believe everything he says. I watch most of his videos, Doomcock's, and as I said, are his sources reliable? I don't know. Is Doomcock, there's the old meme, Doomcock was right. Is he right? He's not always right, but nobody's always right, are they? A broken clock's right twice a day. Unless it's a digital one, but never mind. So there we go. So I just thought I'd mention that. It's a quickie. It's a bit of gossip. It's a bit of gossip from Twitter. But it's interesting to see. I like seeing people clashing. I don't like clashing myself because I'm not very argumentative, and I get flustered and I don't know what to say and I don't know how to reply to people. So if you want to argue with me, don't bother because you'll win, because I'm hopeless. I'm hopeless at arguments. So anyway, we'll leave it there. We'll wait and see what happens, and we'll see if Doomcock does come round. I don't think he will. I don't think he's even going to give it a chance. He wants to see Kurtzman gone, and he wants to see all JJ Trek and Kurtzman Trek erased from history. And that's the only thing he'll be content with. But I'll just wait and see. Anyway, right, we'll leave it there. So thanks for watching. Wherever you are in the universe, look out for each other. Look out whatever. Oh, see, I'm getting flustered now. I'm arguing with myself. Wherever you are in the universe, look after each other. And until next time, I'll say the